Hey guys, it's Rochelle here, and in this video I'm just showing you one of my simple everyday looks. It can be for school or it can be going out with the added fuchsia lips like I have here. So if you want to know how I do it, just keep watching. So let's get started. So here I'm using my e.l.f. palette. I don't even remember the specific name of it, but I'm using those two champagne colors and I just mix them together. And that's basically the everyday eyeshadow I use since I'm into neutral colors. So I just go here and I'm applying it all over my lid. Now I'm going in with my bronzer. It's from Forever 21. I just decided to pick it up because I like the colors in it, and it's like really shimmery champagne kind of satin colors. And it's saying it's, a highlight, but I just use it and put it on my eyes. So of course here I am struggling trying to open it and fooling around. I was having a little too much fun. So when I finally get this opened, okay, so I'm gonna take that bottom shade, the middle shade, and the shade on the right, and I mix them together, and I'm basically gonna put that on my inner corner just to act as a highlight and to brighten the inner side of my eyes. So I'm just using a basic eyeshadow brush. It's from BH Cosmetics. It's one of their dual-ended eyeshadow brushes, so I'm just applying that right in the inner corner to add a little pop and just to keep my eyes looking a little awake here. So okay, so next I'm going in with foundation, and I'm using Makeup Forever Ultra HD. I don't even remember what color I'm in, but I'll let you guys know if you ask or if you're wondering. So this foundation is really good. It's actually the first high-end brand foundation I've used. It doesn't get me oily or anything, and I have oily combination skin, especially in my T-zone and on my forehead. So this foundation is pretty matte and it doesn't get me oily. It's good coverage, but it doesn't feel like you have anything on, and it looks great. So this is definitely one of my favorite foundations I'm using now. So I'm using my Real Techniques brush here just to buff everything in. I don't use a lot, just a light layer does the trick for me regardless. So I'm just applying that here. So now I'm going in with my e.l.f. gel liner, and if y'all know, e.l.f. is very cheap. This is probably like $1 or $2 for this gel liner, and I'm just using one of my old eyeliner brushes, not even a brush, eyeliner pen, because it dried out, so I just use that for my eyes because I prefer that than a brush. And I'm just going in and doing a simple little wing liner. I usually make my liner pretty thin. I'm not really into the whole thick liner, at least not for everyday. So this is definitely a important part of my everyday makeup because I just like the look of it. It gives you a sleek look, makes me look more awake. So I'm just doing that right here. So now I'm just going back in my e.l.f. palette and I'm using this like dark kind of burgundy shade, and I'm just doing that deepen in my crease. So I'm just using a basic blending brush from the same dual-ended brush from BH Cosmetics, and I'm just putting that in my crease because I wanted to add a little color to it because I couldn't help myself. So just adding a little dimension, nothing too serious. And then I'm just going back in again with the same champagne color just to kind of put it back on the middle of my lid because it kind of got washed out. So now we're going to go in with lipsticks, and these are all the e.l.f. lipsticks I have. I actually have a video up already of me doing like a test out and like a little review on them, so you can check that out if you want after this video. So here I'm using, well, I'm trying to decide what I'm going to use. So I'm gonna go in with my, I think it was it L'Oreal or was it Revlon? I'd have to go look. I know it's the Buffs line. So whichever brand in that line it was, that's what I'm using on my lips right now. It's a really nice burgundy shade. This used to be my go-to kind of lipstick, but I haven't used it in a while. So I'm just trying out some things to see what lip color I want to wear with this eye look. So. Then I went in with my Milani lipstick, and it's like a bright red color. I tried to mix the colors together, but I wasn't really liking it. I just didn't like the consistency of it, and so I just tried to fix it up a little bit, but I just wasn't really feeling it too much. So as you can see, I'm not really having it right now. So now I then decided to go in my Wet n Wild in the Flesh lipstick. Actually no, it was Cinnamon Spice. Yeah, that was the color I went in with. And I love Wet n Wild matte lipsticks, you guys. This is like one of my first lipsticks I ever bought. They're really pigmented, they last a long time, they look really good, it's not drying. This is great, basically. It's not like any of the other matte lipsticks that I have, so this is always usually what I go to, and it's on camera it looks like a very dark fuchsia or bright fuchsia color, and when I actually looked at it in the other camera it looked like a dark red color, but I guess not. But I'm really liking this color, so I decided to pair this with this eye look. So there you have it. That's my whole makeup tutorial. This is my everyday look with the added bonus with the fuchsia lips. So if you like this video or this tutorial in general, please give a thumbs up for me, and if you have any comments, please leave them down below. And have a great day, guys. Bye. Baby, I'm the man. I'm the one I'm that nigga. Hey. I'm that nigga. Bring my niggas. Bring more bitches. Girl, I got the mojo. See you, never talk the fortune. She ain't even low. Never single like Maxine. Never have a say like over a week. In the mix.